Today I'm using a Don Grosh Retro Classic, a Rivera Kiana Studio on an open back 112 cab, a couple of solid cables, and a Tortuga Sasquatch. Sasquatch is a Germanium Fuzz. It's based off the original Fuzz face design that Hendrix would have used, but you can do a whole lot more with it. Your controls are howl, growl. You've got a switch for full and hungry, and you've got the angry section where you can make him mad. Now, first off, howl and growl, this is your volume, this is your distortion. The hungry and full, it deals with low frequency. That's more flubby in the low end like an original fuzz face would have been. You flip it to hungry and it actually cuts your lows, makes it a little bit more like an overdrive, more happy with your amp, kind of blends better with a clean sound. We'll talk about this side later. So first off, I'm just going to dime my volume and my gain for demoing purposes. Here is the amp by itself on clean. Here is a Sasquatch. Get a little more growl out of it, more gain. Now if I take the hungry and flip it up here, go back to that high gain thing, we get a little bit tighter sound. I'm going to switch over to my Make Him Mad section. I'm going to turn my howl and growl back just a little bit, turn my anger down. Now you're going to hear by itself, doesn't quite sound much different right there, but when I start blending this in, it's got some self-oscillating noise there that you can play with in lots of different ways. Now, I'm just playing. I'm not touching anything on my guitar. It's doing it all from just freaking out with the pedal itself. Just when I hold a note out and it fades, it starts freaking. What if we want to control it? Well, you can do two things. You can You can mess with the controls on the pedal itself, or you can do this. You can also control what the pedal does with the volume and tone controls and switch on your guitar. So here's the same freaked out setting we had on the pedal. You bring in your volume. Yeah, that's just the volume. I'm not touching the pedal. Now if you change the settings on the pedal a little bit, I'll flip it down to full. And if you can, I'm just going to turn the anger knob back and forth. But you get the idea. You can do all manner of different weirdo stuff with this pedal.